What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, this is freaking insane, man. Freaking Chick-fil-A is the bane of my existence here. This is the worst shopping center in the world that it could be in, because this is a major highway, and the cars back up on the highway that to come into the shopping center here and go around. There used to be a 7-Eleven that was here, but because of Chick-fil-A, they closed the 7-Eleven. I guarantee you that business is just screwed because of this Chick-fil-A. You can see the car stop right here, traffic over here both ways. You can't, they literally, the shopping center has been taken over, and if you are any other business other than Chick-fil-A, you're screwed. Sucks. I mean, look, there's like 5 or 6 cars right here on a 5-lane highway sitting in the middle of the street. It's just freaking insane. They need to shut that mother humper down, and if it were up to me, I would. But hey, I'm not zoning department or anything like that. Anyway, can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Because The Rock and his ex-wife had partnered up to buy the XFL. The XFL. I was there at the inaugural game against Washington versus Seattle a week after the Super Bowl that was in Miami, and froze my nuts off, just like that cross-country skier. Did you hear about that? There was a cross-country skier that it was so cold that literally his junk froze. And he said it was the most painful thing that he's ever felt. Now, I'm curious about something on that, though. If you get kicked in the family jewels and they're frozen, does it hurt any more than it already did being frozen? Or is it just numb, you don't feel it? I really want to know that. But anyway, I digress. So, the NFL, and can you smell what The Rock is cooking, have partnered up, which is not a surprise when you think that Rock was part of the Super Bowl whole show and things. That was a precursor to what they're doing here with the XFL. What they are doing is they are going to use the XFL as a lab rat. Lab rat, yeah, that's about the best way to describe it. They're going to use them as a lab rat because what they're going to do is they're going to experiment with different rules and stuff and implementation. Okay, I screwed it up. Of new rules. You know, the XFL before had like the extra point where it was like you could get 1, 2, or 3 points depending on the way you went for it and stuff. You know, just different rules that were kind of interesting. When you looked at how they were doing punts and things, and kickoff returns, where they were bringing basically everybody up close. The returner's the only guy back there, no wedge or anything like that. Ooh, accident right here in front of me. Damn. Okay. That would be a ooh, that's a fender bender with steam coming out. The NFL is partnering with them to experiment on player safety and things like that. So I'm wondering, are they going to practice having guys like running through brick walls with new helmets or something like that? But they're going to be trying out new stuff with it, which is going to be interesting. It will be interesting to see how all this works. And it will probably help stability-wise for the XFL to succeed, because the problem with the XFL before was they ran out of money in the middle of the season. COVID came through, they ran out of money, couldn't play the players and stuff. You need somebody who's got a big pile of money to help support and get it off the ground. Will it become a rival like the USFL? They say no, we are just a spring football league. And I'll be honest, right now, it's 64 degrees out here today. I put my jacket on, didn't need it. It feels like spring here today, but that means snow's around the corner. So that's going to be actually a little more stability for the XFL, where they will use it as kind of a minor league system. You know, we can send some guys over there and play and see how they go and so on. And it's kind of constantly evolving. And this may be one of those things that if it does do well, that you could see collegiate players just say, you know what, screw the college ball, I will go play the XFL as a feeder system. We'll see what the rules are, regulation, if you know how long you have to be out of high school and how good you have to be. But to have an extra opportunity to make a living doing something you love, and the possibility and the dreams of hoping that you can get to the NFL, that is, daggone, they went out of business too. Good Lord. More places are closed business-wise. I guess it's the pandemic, man. Can't find people to work in the restaurants and stuff these days. Everywhere I go, I see now hiring. I don't know how anybody can be without a job right now. But I think it's definitely a good thing, and I don't know if this is shots across the bow to the other league, the spring league that's coming. This is going to be open season competition. And you know Rock has got the star power. And he definitely will open up eyes and get people to look. So that's all I got for you guys. Got my oil changed, so I'll be ready to hit the road tomorrow. Got to go down the country, do some work, and so on. But enjoying the day. Run some errands while I'm out. Go to Home Depot and get some washers and stuff for the workshop. And got to get a notepad so I can do some drawings for the red brick house. I got to put those plans in tomorrow. And that's what we got. Every day I'm hustling. You should too. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.